Why can't you be Booze? Oh, I have to do the massage. Hex is welcome. I didn't know he was into this, or I would have invited him ages ago. I would have tried to do this together from the start. Oh, why did I skip that? Oh, why did I skip that? See her smiling? What? Shut up! I can see it in my head, alright? Why did I skip that whole thing? How do I look up the... Oh, I think I just missed it. Oops. Mum made a post. The mum? The mum? Oh, for the person... Yeah, that's right. The mum of the girl. On the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter posts. She apologizes for everything. We're taking a family trip to an amusement park today. At Park 2. She sounds more coherent than before, too. I think she's all better. Good for the girl. Yeah. I bet she got a nice big hug from her mum. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. You think she would be a little more honest with herself. But if you think about it, we'd never have fixed this without Futaba. If we just passed it off as a false alarm, who knows how much worse their lives would have gotten. Nice. Futaba picked up on that, crying for help. She was kind enough to fight for that. She was kind enough to fight for them. That's how we saved that family. Oh, so this is all the clients. Alright. Hey, that's pretty much what the guy was saying in Mementos. As soon as we're going to separate, but the little sister spoke up. She was against it, so the whole thing's called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him. I guess they really do have that sibling connection, huh? From now on, they'll be supporting each other, and they'll get help for grown-ups if they need it. It's all moving, so... Okay, so these are... Okay, yeah, so we can skip these. Yep, alright. I think we've got to get through 6 of these. Okay, no, that was just the 3. I can't believe what became of Mementos. His power truly is tremendous. I didn't think Mementos went that far down. The place is freaking huge. Far up, more like I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? That place is not made for gamer physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. Yeah, that's what I do. It might be good to massage your pressure points too. Whoa, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you're going straight to practice after this, Samuri? Wait, we haven't given her a nickname, have we? Did we give Pantsless an ick nickname? I still want to... I wish we didn't use Stick, because Stick the landing would have been really good. And Trick doesn't work either, because we used Trick. Damn it. I don't want this to end here. I don't know, I can't think of one. Yep, well I'm getting the massage now. I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where does all that stamina even come? Have you seen what this girl eats? Well, it's your call. Just don't go tiring yourself out. If you waste all your energy out of combat, you're just useless. You're a liability. Then I'll make sure not to push myself too hard.
Yep.
Oh, it just goes back to infiltrating the palace next time. Just how path isn't blocked.
Hey.
Fuck it.
What?
Oh, you seriously requesting massage? Fine, I'll have you know I trained while working with Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head over right now. Just, whatever. Let's rip this off.
How's the pressure, Master?
Oh, shut up. Oh, I'm already regretting this. Then stop doing it!
Master?
Why are you in the maid uniform? You quit the job! Like, she's one of my favorites because I love her story arc. And then it just goes to fucking trash because of this mechanic. Alright, who can we do since we did this? So, fortune teller. Wait, it was fortune teller. Admin? I think that's admin. So, fortune teller and admin. Chat, who do you want to do? And I mean that in the sense of persona, not, you know. I like the lightning bolts to show this is the Rift world. Oh, is that where the building is? I think fortune teller. Wait, is that fortune teller or is that drunk? Because then I don't care if we waste the money, I change my mind. It is. Oh, Stick-san, I've been waiting for you. Can we talk? Of course. Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you. What are you gonna do? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, please, sit down. I do like that I made her fortune teller voice and her normal voice. Stick, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It even shows up on the news. I know. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with. Stick? You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fate of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like the curse that followed me ever since the village called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it! I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Stick-san? I don't know when I'm vulnerable! The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I wanted to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. I've got a girlfriend. Stick-san, are you interested in older women? Why do you ask?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. That question was a little sudden, huh? Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? Trigger a fusion alarm, then raise alarm's chances until end of day. Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not doing the cheating route. I refuse. Personal reasons. We got one girl, we're done. Even though the chairman turned himself in, there's still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. It's partially my fault after all, right? The real battle starts now.
Oh.
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Good night, Stixon. Doot, 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 doot. Been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? Then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. Vouch for me for what? Did I do something? What happened? It was all on your own will. Nonsense! I'm not that strong of a person. Oh, I appreciate that. Wait, I thought that was the plan already. Wait, I'm confused. Was that not the original plan? I'm sorry if I made assumptions. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. That was the original... Okay. Still appreciate it, and I love you. And thank you for just being part of my community, helping out here. Like, that's just key to me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Till next time. Dun, 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 dun. It's a day that ends in DAY. We're not going to find Ryuji.
Hey, hey.
18 days, we've got plenty of time, I think. Alright. Nope. Where could brick be? Oh, we can do some Mirai. Shania. Alright, well, no brick. Wait, yeah, wait. Yusuke? Which one's Yusuke? Hold on. Is Yusuke brick? No, because brick's always here. Wait, hold on. I don't see anyone. Oh, Shibuya. I thought that was the school. Yusuke. That's Yusuke. Yeah. So, that's why I thought I was probably having the name wrong. Yeah, Lord of Frost. I'm leaning towards Samira, a pantsless. Alright, I'm just gonna do Samira then. Promenade? Though I do want to look into ick names for her. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't, right? Should we go to... No, let's hang out, right? Let's just finish this.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I can't do my best if I'm stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time? Yeah. Yeah. So what will it be? Yeah, that's what I said. Jeez. Thank you. Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Man, why is everyone flirting with me today? I'm so sorry. Wait, what? You're not flirting with me? Oh, thank God. Seeing me try to act like Katsumi, that must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strange. They were probably being nice to me knowing I'd lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be... I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, it was just figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take that this shame. What could you have done? Yeah, like you were grieving.
Thank you so
Like
much.
you can't be blamed for the way you grieved, good or bad. Oh, something nearly fell. I appreciate what you're saying, but I still can't forgive myself. You already have enough guilt on your shoulders. Don't add more. Come on. Makoto? Okay. Ever since we were kids, Katsumi was always the one who decided what I did. What I chose. Where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Katsumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sorry, I lost my composure.
Can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Katsumi and I first got into gymnastics, bleh, up until just recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Katsumi and me. Would you listen? Yeah. Katsumi started gymnastics really early, when I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the classes too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. Coach would get me little rewards like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines since it kept getting us ice cream. Oh, it was food, of course. That makes sense now. All the ice cream, huh?
Yes.
I guess so, but clearly it worked, right? It worked hard though. We earned that ice cream. We talk and laugh. Those days were so fun. And one day around when we started going to junior meets, Katsumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Katsumi, you're a super genius. That is genius. She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easy to her. And every day, she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That's Katsumi's greatest weapon was her boldness. Katsumi was always so bold, she was like a beacon of confidence.
So...
And one day I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Katsumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she always was so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. She cared about you. She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Katsumi's kindness was so infuriating. Why? She was always the one on the podium surrounded by flashing cameras. All I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi. No matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us. Ooh, this one's a hard one. Yeah, what about Katsumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back every day. My mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that or it should just be Katsumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless, pointless. Would care if she died. But my sister died instead. Why did you have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her. I have to accept it. Yes. I'm done running away. Senpai, I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Katsumi was aiming for. Otherwise I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
I have been. Haven't I? I think I've been. Please, will you keep going out with me now that... Wait. We're dating? Since when have we been dating? Keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire. You mean as friends, right? I want you to hold me to this. To make sure I don't run away from who I am again. I will.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. Wait, were we dating? Hold on, did I fuck this up? You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be strong, both in heart and with my gymnastics skill.
Maybe some other
But
time.
for now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa. And it's nice to meet you again. Yeah, that's what I thought. That line was very awkward. Will you keep going out with me? I assume it's meant to be, will you keep helping me, or will you keep mentoring me, or something like that. But yeah, that was very awkward translation. Negotiating with any kind of shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Fitness talks, I just realized that. Phew. Feels so much better with all of that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf. I'm doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to the club. Oh! Mr. Ziggy's. Ziggy? Ziggy! Yeah! Hex sent you. To kill me? Tell Hex I'm not going down without a fight! Throws a grenade out the window. How are you doing and welcome to the Corps. Let's get some practice in until I have to go to the club. I'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on. You thought you could assassinate me, Hex. You thought you could do it. No. You didn't know. I set up the trap. The bomb under your bed is ready. Glitter, that is. Nah, we pals. With Hex? Why? I enjoyed a long training session with Sumire. I'll do that while I... Oops. Yeah. Now, we missed you today, Hex. I hope you... how did you do on the tournament, actually? That's right. You were doing Fall Guy tournament, I think you said. I'll forgive you for getting my name wrong. Sorry, it's just I couldn't see it written right on the screen when it did the display. Oh, it is Ziggy, yeah? Oh, sorry, dude. How close did you get? Hey! You're not allowed to do FF card opens. Only I'm allowed to do FF card opens.
He wasn't a heroic. I said it's very bad. Oh, did we even see him?
Oh, miss. Sorry. I'm the worst at the Mr. and Mrs. and Mrs. ones. And the mix ones. And I just be Ziggy Z. Oh my god, we got more people following. Why? Green Mech. Well, yeah, okay. I think I read that one right. Green Mech, welcome to the call as well. How are you doing? How is everyone going? I'm confused. Why are people following me? Stop that. I kind of really want to use Ziggy Z, but I can go with Ziggy or Ziggs. I just like Ziggy Z for some reason. Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. You guys just missed, like, the talk about... Yeah, that right. I'm so sorry you had to see such a pathetic... You were literally mourning your sister's death. Why is everyone apologize? Why does... Okay. Serious talk. Serious talk. Why, whenever anyone has a serious conversation, they apologize? But when they do the fuck shittery, everyone's like, no, this is normal life. I'm better than Ziggy. Well, I guess you guys have to fight for that. I'm not in charge of that. Go to Hex. Hex is in charge of things. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Samira, my gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess. If you could do it before, you could do it now. You have to face it. You're you. If I'm stuck being me, you're stuck being you. Yeah, I'm done turning my eyes from it. I need to move forward, even without Katsumi. Doesn't matter how painful it is. I'll accept everything. I'll think about where Katsumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Samire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. So I'm guessing Ziggy and Green Mech were your partners for, was it teams for, Fall Guy? Oh, also Hex, Fox says you need to do something for me if you're still here. I'll explain it if you're still with us. Oh, welcome. Get a busy end of the year. Make sure to treat yourself well.
Yo.
Oh, another box came for you.
Hey.
What did you get? What did you get? No, they were just in the tourney? Did they do better than you? Also, you need to go to YouTube, !YT. Go to my Digimon Survive. Because apparently you need to send that to someone doing voice dubbing stuff. Because basically I've been doing voice dubbing for Survive on my own. So if they want to see some of my work within the content they may be doing, that's the best way to get it to them. So if you could do me that favor, if it's fine with you and everything and having all that done.
Oh.
Must be like you ordered off the TV. Wait, why did I go Australian with him for that one? Fuck the cat, he's not from the Down Under. No. Just look up Digimon Survive 1. I only have 2 episodes, possibly 3 tomorrow morning. I've done only 3 chapters of Digimon Survive, but I've been basically voice dubbing it on my own with some jokes on a stream. So that might be a good idea if you're wanting to do anything with it, just to see what I've been doing and help out. So Shogi... Hold on, who was I meant to see next? Lord of Frost said Makoto. Wait, we finished Makoto, didn't we? Is Makoto quick? Hold on. Oh no, that's right. We have to go see Makoto for the thing. Alright, who do I want to help out now? So we got Shogi and Admin. Shogi and Admin. Who do I want to do? I wish I learnt their names. Shogi 7, Admin 6. Freaking hell, let's go Admin. Ah! Who's lurking? Someone was with it there. Someone left. What was I doing? What? Alright. Yeah, let's go Admin. About my previous request, I've thought a lot about it since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Yeah, let's go see him. Thanks. Sorry to bother you at a time. Yeah, I'd love to. I've been doing that stuff already. You and Fox are acting like you've not been to any of my streams, and I don't know how to feel about this. I've been doing it the whole time. Like I did, I had a partner for Cyber Sleuth when we were doing it. If I knew you guys were into it, I would have actually done Survive alongside you. Like I've been doing all voice acting stuff. Like that's the shtick I've been doing, kind of. Even though I'm terrible at it, and I'm doing it just for fun. Yeah, let's go. I mean, hold on. Give me one moment, guys. I do want to look it up. Look in my clips. I can't remember what it was called. I'll try and find it quickly, just so you have the name. My channel. Wait. Channel? Clips of my channel. Oops, there we go. Where would it be? Where would it be? Where would it be? Sorry, guys, just give me one moment. Oh, I didn't delete it. I think it's called He Is Mad. So I did the voice for, you remember the creepy scientist in Cyber Sleuth? I did like I went full ham on his voice in one clip. And he was just like, yes, yes! So, if you can find, I'll send it to you later if you don't get it, but yeah, I think it's called He's Mad. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Let's cancel the request. Huh? Well, actually, I was gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. You still care about fame?
Huh?
Wait! How did you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yeah, deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. Just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. You deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Hey, get back here! Oh, God, of course you fuck up running away. Ow! Man, I totally hate dirt. Such an idiot. Can't even run away right. Hey, I said that! Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site. That's it? That's it! My special power lies in running the fan site. I know what my power is. To continue being a nerd. And stalking. I will continue to stalk you. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. Dude, that wasn't you just not speaking out against injustice. You're an abuse victim. Like, dude, 'cause, 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 So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Dun, dun. Hey, Stalker level 7. Greatly increasing speed gained by... Ah, that went way too fast. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? We've been talking about getting married ever since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous. Hey, at least you're being open with your feelings. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, Stick. That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turns out to be true. It was just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Kume-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cries for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Stick, for helping me get here. Alright, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Dun 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 dun. Alright.
Good morning.
Morning. Glad I found you. I wanted to speak with you. What's up? I just want to talk, that's all. If you have the time, is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's keep moving for now. Oh god, is she breaking up with us? Chat, I can't take this rejection. Do you think she's breaking up with us? Dude, something is wrong with the Shimaru. Who's that again? What's the nickname? What do you mean? I don't know, something is up. I guess it's not wrong, but he's all different. Anyone know what he's saying? Ishimaru who? Social studies teacher. He's awful strict, isn't he? Even the freshmen have heard stories. But what exactly is different? His personality? What, he's super nice now? That's just it! He's so nice, it's creepy. No matter what I ask, they tell me he's always been like this. Got people saying it's basically the school's own Buddha. It does sound as if he's been enlightened, I suppose. So, Dr. Mariki has changed someone's personality? If he really wanted to change, then yes, it's possible. What? Ishimaru of all people? It's like how I wish to be Katsumi. It's like your own situation. Most probably something in his past must have been overridden. It's also possible his personality just changed, independent of any external events. You figure the real Ishimaru went through something bad? Maybe he was so nice to everyone the students took advantage of him and went full delinquent. That would be traumatic. Well, we can't speculate all we like. He's the only one who could say for sure what changed. It's still difficult to understand. So, if it would serve their happiness, even one's personality can change. Like to change your heart, like we've done it. I guess, though it's not like Ishimaru was full-on evil. I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna go sleep. We're in class! Is that even a thing to do when they're mad? Honestly, you could always just pay attention in class. It's hard to believe. Guess we'll have to check it out when we get to his class. Oh god, I'm not doing a different voice. Do I have to do a different voice? No, I'm not doing a different voice. Oh. Lilith, she had something on her mind. Alright, let's go find her. This is gonna shortcut us. Screw work. Where would she be? Here. Where is she? Oh, rooftop? Library. Of course she's in the library, the most romantic place. You can all fight me on that one. What? Go to work? You want me to go to work, not go see Makoto? Because she's right here somewhere. Like, she's right there. Oh, outside the room. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, cool. You could... Alright. Oh, Juan, you're here.
Can we talk
Well,
for a
could
little
I
while?
borrow a little bit of your time? You can have all the time. There's something I need to tell you.
Hey. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's get going then. Ooh, I wonder what hers turns into. Maybe a bigger bike.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Love me or hate me, I love her room. Oh my god. It literally looks kind of like mine. Like, obviously with more English stuff. Like, I got the full library. I've got a bit of board games and video games as well. So I guess my room is probably a cross between this and Futaba's room. With some figurines instead and dice for D&D. Hey, she's got little skulls like on my hat and on my collar. Okay, no, this is Destiny. She belongs with me. What? I wonder what she has the skulls for. I'm kind of curious. Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. Something happen? Honestly, it's not skulls? They're pandas? Nah. Hold on. I'm going louder because I'm... Oh my god, no, they're skulls. I don't care. I see skulls, they're skulls. Screw everyone else. I see the pandas, but I can't unsee the skulls. Like, I could see if I move closer and focus, they're pandas, but my eyes still adjust back to skulls. I don't know why. But evaluate psyche all you want. Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. That's not true. But it is true. Ever since the new year, I was stuck in Dr. Maruki's false reality.
Hey.
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves? When I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves from you. You've saved me more times than I could possibly count. After all that, I promised myself that if you were in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. Why does everyone apologize for the wrong reasons in this game? It's actually annoying. No! A, brainwashed. B, your father, the person you love who passed away. Like, it's fair enough. You got whammied. We all get whammied. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, see? Even if it isn't, does that really make it okay? Yes! Considering all the ways I've made you struggle harder, even unknowingly, you can't just let that go.
It seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home when he was there. He always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into her work, for both our sakes. I respect them both so much, and I still do, of course. But I can't let them take care of me forever. It's your decision. That's what I think, at least. Though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would have even occurred to me. See, I had this kind of moment before, where it's just like, I had to admit to myself when I was about that age, I think, no, I was actually a bit younger, that if I want freedom, I need to take responsibility with that freedom. And that's the thing. If you want to get your space and be more independent, you also have to accept the consequences of that. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggle, your support, it's what's helped me stand up for myself. Can't lose that. Not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figured trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful part of myself, be able to say, so what? That's great.
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know you're supporting me. If I can't even get to understand, if I can get to everyone, if I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think it'll give me strength. If I'm ever tempted like this again, I'll remember to stay true to myself, even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm completely ready to stand on my own. No, I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying, and I won't run away. Dun dun dun. Oh, now they look like pandas. The angle. But no, I'm still headcanning its skulls. Skulls of our enemy. Oh, it is a bigger bike. The way that bike looked at that lady was kind of creepy. Oh my god, it is just a bigger bike. Oh my god, I was joking!
So that's it.
This is me. I'm a bike! Oh my god. I was joking! Wait, does this mean we can ride our girlfriend in 2 ways? I'm done. This is me. Oh, I get it now.
Alright.
Anat has transformed into Agnes. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. Sounds like you. Sorry, but it looks like I still have to rely on you a while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Thank you for staying over so late too. I'll see you later. What do I replace for checkmate if I keep checkmate? I assume deliberate. Yeah, I'm assuming just that, right? Because it's literally the same move, but updated. Or that. Death boost? I don't see death boosts. Oh, this one. Okay, replace this. Why is it a bigger bike?
I'll just add this.
I don't know. I don't know. I was being facetious. I was being an asshole. Like, it was a joke, and yes, it was just a bigger bike. Alright, so we got receding hairline. Who's a Y again? Wait, is a Y admin? Oh, Lord of Frost is gone. Okay, so I get to do whatever I want now. Oh, hot. Oh, that's alcohol girl. That's Boozer. We're not going to go. That's. What's the line? What about that shadowy place? We don't go there. Oh, it's the arcade kid. I guess our option is Arcade Kid or... You know what? Screw it.
You got time right now?
There's some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Oh. Oh! Gunman. USA. Do we do gunman or do receding hairline, or does it not matter? And he's day only. And he's day only. Okay. Alright, cool.
Alright then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. You've been touching that filthy cat all day. Hey! You are a filthy cat. You're not wrong. Lemon will grow soon.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for helping out. Oh, did we not even get a level? Oh, I should have checked that. Oops. Alright. Come on, Brick.
Shall we begin?
Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Hey! Decide mad. Decide mad? God damn it, I'm bad with names. Also, dyslexia doesn't make it any better. How are you doing? How are things? Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I've lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. You get an allowance? Call me D. Alright, D. Wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare your failures in the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful... Stick, how are you doing? What? I use the word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but... Awful originally means something else. Oh, yeah, it's like awesome as well. I think they have a similar thing. So, Stickun, a question.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Oh, am I wrong? Yeah, that's the same with them. Sorry, awesome. Awesome is the same. But I thought it was baffling. I think it's baffling. Because we use awful and awesome as these two. But I thought it was this. To be in awe of something. So, actually, no, it might be impressive. Yeah, to be in awe, impressed. I'm curious. Oh, cool. Yeah, awesome is the same.
This is it.
I just didn't think they both came...
Correct.
Yeah, no. They both came from the awe. What am I doing? I did say that. I'm getting tired. That's correct.
Ahem.
Yeah, it was only comparative recently that awful took on a negative implication. Once stood for awe of any kind. This is why old English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. Could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. But times change and language evolves, but as the century went by, we ended up with more specific words, awful for bad and awesome for the good. Oh, okay. So that's where the split happened. They both meant the same thing and then took on... Because I thought awesome was to refer to be in awe of something good, and awful was to be in awe of something horrific. That's what I thought, but no, I'm glad I actually got context for this. By the way, when I believed that, it was based on no research. I just assumed that based on the language and the words. How am I stumbling onto, like, the right theory for this stuff? Am I reading too much random books? No, it's the kids who are the problem. Maybe we should... Yeah. All be in awe of me. Ba-boom. I'm too strong. Not enough space for my knowledge. Oh, it's time already. Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely or slack off. Either way, I guess your scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll pay that pun. I like it. I'm gonna use that. Well, one thing's for sure. You're definitely an impressive guy. Awe-inspiring might be a little much, but I know I can count on you. Really? Ooh, Fataba's actually tempting, but oops, wrong button. But we might have. Nope, not brick. Don't think we're gonna be getting brick. I can't remember if you know what? Screw it. Let's do Fataba.
Let's do it.
How long have we got? Oh, just over 10 minutes, yeah. Wait, Fataba's not... Oh, there she is. I'm like, I could have sworn this is where she normally hangs out, but I just didn't notice her crouching. Why are you on the floor, little girl?
Yo.
We haven't picked a name for Sumire, because she was pantsless, but she's now part of the team. So, I can't think of an ick word for her. Words ending in ick. Thick! Those thick thighs! Oh, I hate it. I hate it. No, we're not doing that one. Literally, the first ones I see is quick, stick, click, brick, trick, chick. The ones we've actually already used. Pick? Pick might have been it. I love that the first list of them are literally the ones we've already done. I didn't like Hick. We were thinking of Hick. Dick is what's his name? It has to be 4 words. The only one left, yeah, is pick. Pick or wick. But wick doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, pick. Pick is literally the last word left. I love that. Pick and thick are the only 2 words left. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Alright. Hey Juan, what do we do? I mean, about Counselor. This rate is actualization is going to take over reality. We can't let that happen. Or do you want to go to the palace now? Let's hang out.
For real?
Oh god, okay, yeah. I guess we don't overthink this stuff. Yeah, okay, so now it's going to ask me again. I'm lost. What do you mean I'm lost? Oh, I've given them all nicknames because I couldn't remember their names to save my life. And it just happened that when we did the nicknames, we got a pattern that the Phantom Thieves got all ick names. Yeah, the jokes ran all the way through. Objective Prince, if you can type who people are and their nicknames. It started off with me calling Protag Kun a substitute John Wick because I wanted him to use the pencil at the beginning to stab the cop in the neck and escape, but instead he signed. So like, you're a shit John Wick. I'm calling you Juan Stick. Then we got Anne, who's the chick. We got Ryuji, who's our pet Rocks. And everyone knows a domesticated rock is a brick. So he became Brick. Then, actually, you know what? I'll just do it because I'm here now. The painter became Flick. Makoto became Quick because motorbike. Futaba, the one we're talking to now, became Click. We got Trick for Haru because he tried to trick us in Mementos. What's his name? Loki. Wannabe. Edgelord. Was Dick. Yeah, he was Dick, and now we've run out of stuff for Pantsless, so she's now just Pick. Because we can't pick anymore.
Alright.
It's convoluted, but the joke has run its course, and I love it. Next promise on the list is go to school. Right. But you've already been to school. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. Stick, Motak, Stick, Ryuji, Brick, and Chick, Yusuke, Flick, Makoto, Quick, Futaba, Click, Haru, Trick, Ketchy, Dick, and Sperry Pick. Yeah.
All right, let's
Well.
do it.
Ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school. Never mind. Just have some fun. Isn't school over? Oh, she's going to our school. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Didn't we get past this in story? What are you doing here? Well,
I see.
promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Cat is cat. Yeah, fuck the cat. No, not fuck cat. School. Like that. Can I use a go home instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, the place is going to be easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyways, come on. I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. And this is the... what's it called? Yeah, and here you can buy food? This is going to be awkward. Lunch? That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. We'll get you a pudding on the way home. Don't cry. Don't cry, little girl. Oh, this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I don't know how... as an Australian, I have mixed feelings about this. Food. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. No, don't dismiss her. Involve her in the conversation. Like, use it. Like, talk about your own stories. Try and keep her feeling like her conversation is normal. Normalize it! Oh, God. Anyways, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. Show the garden. Oh, best place ever. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. Oh, God, this feels like my library. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the title of all the books on the shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Yes, but now you have the power and the brains, and you can conquer the world and make them pay. Am I just weird one? Nah, you're talented. There's a difference. I'm weird. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. Fuck them. School's the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? And kill them in their head. Yeah, you get it. Show her the garden. Show her the garden. Show her Haru's garden. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remember all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? I once accidentally put sour cream on Christmas pudding instead of normal cream. Tasted intriguing. See, I was the type of person that would just stick things onto... like, here's how my brain... like, my brain stupidly was, like, scientific to a fault. What's the point in eating things in order if it's all going to turn into the same mush in my stomach and get grinded up and burnt up and acided up anyways? So why not just put it all into the one thing, scull it down, and then have more time for other stuff? This was before I learned that masticating was an important process of the digestive system, and you could really injure yourself. As I now know. I also, when I first learned evolution, I'm like, if I don't swallow food, will I evolve to be a snake? Again, weird, very fixated logic on scientific terms as a little kid. I still do not know how I put those pieces together to make that result, but there I was. Then again, I ended up enjoying the Vegemite Cadbury chocolate. I haven't had Vegemite in ages. I actually can't remember what that would be like. I think it's cute. Huh? What? Kind of weird fetish stuff are you into, Juan? Just shut up and take the compliment, little girl. Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. I would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Stick? Damn it, I'm using the character's name instead of the nicknames.
Discovery.
Wait, so you're happy with me even though I got depressed? Be depressed, just let me give you a hug. Huh. Is this like them saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves. Figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Oh yeah! Give her a hug! Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. Ooh!
Alright.
I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. I remember a very different quote about life giving you lemons. Alright. Let's finish this up and I will tell you that story as I'm doing my closing. Because it looks like our time is up. Futaba. Nothing. But what'd I miss? Friends. I have friends. No, I know what you're talking about. I have a story about that. But I'll finish this up and I'll do it after like I close up and looking for someone to raid. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 1, promise number 2 is all done.
Okay.
Anyways,
Go.
let's retreat for now. What you're feeling for dinner? How about curry? You're making me cook, aren't you?
Okay.
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. And I'm going to be stuck in this big storyline thing, aren't I? Knowing my luck. Hoi hoi! Thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. Can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys are really OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a crazy place. Help you out anytime. Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Juan. I'm gonna keep at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried away through all this. I'm gonna learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later! She's a good bean.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
I'll just add this.
Yep. Alright. Alrighty then. Where's the button? There it is. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for everyone who popped by, and thanks everyone for hanging out. Welcome to the new follows. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. And Fox, Hex, thank you for bringing them to our lovely community. If you're watching this not on stream, press all the good buttons, like, sub, follows, down fingering, up fingering. Yes, I realized that was dumb to say, but I live here now, so huzzah. And leave a comment if there's anything you want to say, anything you want to know, anything you want to ask. If you want to know more, Twitch, YouTube, Red Lance and Superman. Take care, love you all, see you on the next episode.